Hi guys, it's Joe. I'm back with my monthly projects, and this is actually for the month of May. So let's get started. So the first card I'm showing you, this is from Candy Bean. That's the company, and the stamp is called Horsing Around. And it looks like this. So this is my card. I made a simple card. These two strips right here are washi tape, and then I just cut a circle die with stitches and piercings. She's colored and the horse with my Copic markers, and then I put a ton of stickles on the cotton candy, and it's just blank inside. All the dies that I used for my cards I'll show at the end because it's a lot. So it's this one right here. The next card I made with CC Designs, and this one is Birthday Eli. That, and then he has a coordinating cut outline die, so that's his die. And then there's HB to you, happy birthday to you die, and then there's a candle. Looks like that. And then this is the card. I used by design dies, and majority of all my cards have this base where I cut the pattern paper. I used the largest die here, and it has stitches and piercings. I used stitched rectangles here, and then I used stitch flags. Here's that die, happy birthday to you, here, and then he's colored with my Copic markers, and I did yellow stickles on the cupcake. So that's what it looks like. Okay, and then my next three cards are from Avocado Arts, and this one is from the stamp set Tyrific, and it's like a Father's Day card. Has all these sentiments, and it has the recliner, nuts and bolts, a tie, remote control, and a spatula, grilling spatula. So there's that one. And then all these cards are pretty simple. This card measures, let's see, roughly around 4x4. I just did some pattern paper here. I used the stamp set You're Terrific, and then here is the stamp that I fussy cut, and it's popped out. Then this one I did the nuts about you, and then I just stamped the nuts and bolts repetitively in a diagonal line. And then I had these were eyelets, but I probably didn't have the right tool to use them to secure them to the card, so I just cut a hole, and then I just stuck them through, and then I just like hot glued it or whatever. But it's really cool. It looks like a screw. And then the nuts about you sentiment, and then here's the next size down of the pierced and stitched rectangles. There's that one. And then this one I kind of like because it's like masculine and feminine at the same time. So I used stitched circles, I used the recliner image, and then it's colored with my Copic markers, some flat back pearls, and then I used the sentiment Relax Your Day and a damask pattern paper in the back. So I really like that card. Okay, then the next one, I used the MFT My Favorite Things donut stamp set. It's actually not the stamp set. I used the actual Donut Dynamics, the dies, and I created this card right here. This pattern paper here is from, I think, Lawn Fawn, and then this Spreading a Little Love is Mama Elephant Everyday Greetings. This is stitched rectangles, and then again I used the big stitched pierced rectangles for the base. Really like how those donuts turned out. Okay, and then my other card, this one's from the 7 Kids College Fund DT. I used the Mama Elephant Photobomb stamp, so I used this image right here, and then I used the sentiment from the gang. I used smile and hi for word bubbles, and then the dies I used is the Polaroid Fun from Mama Elephant. And this is the card. colored with my Copic markers. I had these flip-flops stickers from years ago, so I finally used that because I had the flip-flop pattern paper. Let's see, here's some vellum, and then the word speech bubbles are popped up. Yeah, this was a cute card to make. There's that. This one, I really like the color combo. This one's from CC Designs, Princess Brigitte. She looks like that. And the card is this one. I did some purples and like a mint green color combo. I used Make-A-Wish birthday sentiment, and this one is from Birthdays. This is from CC Designs Polycraft. So I used the Make-A-Wish. She's colored with my Copic markers. I did some stickles on her wand, and I used these bracket dies from By Design Dies. And then the stitch flags as well. She's so cute. So there's that card. This one is from Doodle Dragon, and again I used the birthday sentiments from CC Designs here. This is the Doodle Dragon Up, Up, and Away stamp. Really cute, and this is my card. I used these stitched clouds from By Design Dies. They're stitched wings and puffy things. Die set, colored with my Copic markers. I did some glossy accents on the balloon there. This is a pierced oval die, and I used a stitch flag that I just cut in half, and I used the sentiment, "It's your big day." And it's popped up a little bit. There's that one. This was really fun to make. It was using the Your Next stamp set, Jessica with cupcakes, little cute birthday girl with cupcakes, balloons, lots of birthday sentiments, and she also has coordinating dies, which is awesome. So this is what I made. I cut her out with the coordinating die. She's colored with my Copic markers. I put Wink of Stella on the balloons. You can see right there. And then I also put it on her dress. I'm not sure if you can get that. So, and then I used the pierced oval dies here, and then the Stitch Flags banner die. Really cute. I'm doing a lot of birthday cards. Now that I'm looking at my projects. So this one is CC Designs. This is from Polycraft, Grant, little birthday boy. And here is my card. I used some stitched circles, stitched rectangles, and the big stitched pierced rectangle here. He's colored with my Copics. And then I put glossy accents on the balloons, and I did some Wink of Stella underneath the balloons first. Really cute little boy. So there's that card. And my last card, using CC Designs Swiss Little Cloudy. She's so cute. She also has an outline die that comes with a cloud with a heart in it, and a regular small cloud and some raindrops. So there's that, and this is the card here. She's colored with my Copics. I used a double circle die here, and then some cloud paper, and then here is the coordinating cloud dies that I ran through my Cuttlebug using the Swiss Dot embossing folder. And then I used the CC Designs cut grass border right here. And I put a sticker that says hello. And then actually there was one more card, really simple. I used the Flirty Frames from Lawn Fawn with the coordinating die cuts. And this is the card. Yeah, the frame here is white embossed with embossing powder. Then I just doodled with a white gel pen, which this is my favorite gel pen. This is the Uniball Signo Broad white gel pen. Always use this one because it gives a nice thick line and it's very opaque. I popped up the frame, and then I put a little heart rhinestone. So that's what it looks like. So those are my cards for you for the month of May. And if you want any of the links or products that I mentioned, it's all going to be on my blog. I'll put a link to my blog down below. And then I forgot to show you this. These are all the dies that I use. They're at the CC Designs website or the 7Kids College Fund website. It's the By Design dies, and this is the stitched flags too, because it does have another coordinating die to go with this one called stitched flags, so you could layer it. There's that. And then here is the stitched / pierce rounded bracket, and this is the one that I used here, and it has the stitching and the piercing detail on the border. So there's that. This is the Dotted Wings and Puffy Things dies. It has a butterfly border, it has butterflies, and it has these 2 different size clouds, and that is what I used on this card. This is the large one, and then this is the small one. Large and small. And then this is the pierced ovals, and that is the one that I used on her. You see the little dots. Then here is the stitch strips. So that one, you can see it on this card. And then I also used it on this card right here. And then here is the stitch circles right here. This is the double circles. Basically, it's stitching and piercing. It looks like this. But when you cut it out, the outside piece has some stitching and piercing as well. So the outside will have the stitching and piercing, and then also the inside will have the same. There's that one. And then lastly, this is the one that I always use, the big stitched pierced rectangles. I always use the largest size, and then I use that one to cut all the pattern paper for the base of my cards right here, because it just gives the perfect 1/16 of an inch border. So yeah, so those are all the dies. Again, the links in the description box below, and I hope you enjoyed my projects for the month of May, and thanks for watching. Bye.